Hey guys, it's Steve here with Momentum Marketing Tips. And in this video, we are going to talk about Instagram and how to optimize and be 10 times more efficient on Instagram, okay? First, we're going to talk about what works on Instagram, what's effective, really no matter what business model you have, whether you're selling a product or a service, but we're going to discuss what works, what helps with engagement first, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can automate this 100% on autopilot with a certain tool that I use. Okay, I think you guys are really going to like this. It's the first time I'm actually showing my tool on video format. I'm going to show you what I've used for certain businesses and also to help other business owners put their content on autopilot. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's go ahead and jump over to it. Okay, we're going to pull up Instagram on the computer here. So we're just going to go to one of the profiles here. Okay, so as you can see, the profile's good. Got 4,200 followers. You've got a ton of content here. Okay, so typical what you see on an Instagram profile. And as you guys know, for Instagram, what's very effective is posting pictures, okay? But pictures that are relevant to what business you have, okay? So you have things that are called viral images that you can post. They also have you have pictures that you can post of people who are using a particular product, okay? You also have pictures that you can post that are these. Well, this would be a viral image here. Okay, you have pictures of people who have experienced a product. Okay, it's kind of a testimonial type picture. You'll have what I call informational type pictures, which can be very useful, and people tend to enjoy those. So you can see this picture is kind of a side-by-side picture that gives you information about 5 pounds of fat versus 5 pounds of muscle, which people like because it's relevant to this particular brand. Okay. And then you have other pictures here that are just eye-popping. This is a plant-based burger, which is relevant to this page because it's a plant-based page. Okay. Now, obviously, you want to what is our goal on Instagram? Okay. Our goal is to not just get followers, which is great. We do want to get followers, but our goal is to get targeted followers. Okay. So what you want to do is, if I was on Instagram, I would be, and let's use this product as an example. We have a plant-based energy bar. So what I would want to do is I want to come up here and type in plant-based. Let's just find someone. Okay, so here's a large. Great. So we got 120,000 followers. And what I would do is, if I was just starting my channel out, is I know this person has followers that are interested in plant-based products. So I would click on here and I would just go through and just follow, 50 to 100 people. Obviously, you got to wait. You can only follow so many people per hour on Instagram. But I would go in and I would just be following these people because I know that they're interested in that product. And I will follow these people to get myself some followers. Okay. What else would I do? So I would go through, I would use that same keyword and I would just find profiles that are huge like this. Okay, this one's plant-based Hawaii, so we got 1 million followers on this page. Okay, so you could go through, and I could also look for pages that have to do with plant-based products. Post like this, and I could go in on my phone and I can just click the likes, and I would go through and just follow. I know these are extremely targeted. I'm not just getting followers, I'm getting followers who are interested in this type of food. Okay, and I would follow those people. Okay, I would just click there and then click to follow them. All right, now that's one way that you can get targeted followers to your page. Okay, also what I would do is I would go in and I would just, when people add me or when people follow my page, I would send a quick direct message to them and say, hey, thanks for following the page. Check out my website. and I would put, whatever the website is, .com. Okay. I could also go in and find these type of people or type of profiles, and I can just hit like. Okay. Now what I would want to do is, a trick that I would use is I go in and find, let's say, one of these people that like the post. I'll go to their page. Hopefully this is a smaller page. This one's 2,990 followers, but let's say this is a smaller page, and I would go in and I would just hit like. Okay. And if it was a smaller page with, let's say, 200 followers or 50 followers, then obviously they're going to see my likes, because they're not going to have thousands of likes on their page, on their post. So mine will jump out, which will in turn get them curious to see what my page and my posts are about, and they would go back and usually like some of my pictures back, or they would follow my page as well. So I'm getting constant engagement that way. So I would go in my niche, find influencers in that niche, and I would follow their followers. Okay. So again, first thing, I would go in, do that, find these huge influencers in my niche. Okay. And I would just follow their followers. Okay. I would go in their posts and I would follow the people that like their posts. I would go in and follow someone who likes this post, right? Makes perfect sense. Now what I'm building is a huge, extremely targeted list of followers. Okay. So I don't mean to be redundant here, but I want to just make sure I'm explaining the process behind what I'm doing. And when they follow me, I come up with a direct message, something like, let's see if we can get Notepad going here. I would type something like this. Thanks for the follow. Make sure to check out my page. I will. So it says, thanks for the follow. Make sure to check out my page. Now take a look at yours now. You could change out my page to check out my website, and I'll take a look at yours now. And then something that simple, right? And you would send that every time someone follows you, you send that, okay? Every single person won't look, but out of 50 people, you'll get 15 to 20 people that do go to your page and check it out, okay? Especially if you're getting followers that have smaller followers behind them. So if you're getting people coming to your page that don't have a ton of followers, they'll usually have more time to go out and check out your page. So I would just go ahead and send that every time a person follows me back. I would just direct message that to them. Okay. I would go find people who are in this niche who have small followings, and I would like I would like 2 or 3 of their pictures, have them interested in seeing who this person is liking me, and then they'll go back, usually like my pictures and follow me. Okay. So that's in a nutshell what my strategy is in building targeted followers. And you can do that. You can spend an hour a day doing that. Or what I did is I actually found a software that takes this entire process that I'm showing you and it puts it 100% on autopilot. So I'm going to show you how that works. Okay. So what this product does is it allows you to attach your account, and it does a ton of things. Now, this video won't be just a step-by-step how-to on every single function, but what this product is going to do is it's going to let you establish a niche, okay? And what it's going to do is follow what I did, followers. So in other words, let me kind of explain that. If I am selling sports accessories, okay, this page will go to follow a huge influencer's page, okay, and it will follow that influencer's followers automatically all day long. And it will do it on what's called a drip feed. So we'll follow maybe 20 people, then it will pause. It will stay within the Instagram algorithm, and it will do that all day long. Also, what it'll do, it will allow you to choose photos that you can share. So in other words, if I have 30 photos that I want to post, I can load them up on Q. I can put their caption, I can copy and paste the captions underneath each photo, and I can schedule out 2 posts a day for the next 60 days, 90 days. Every day, 2 posts will go out on my account with whatever caption I want. Okay? And with whatever hashtags that I want as well. Okay? So the whole act of posting and having to go to your phone and post completely automates that. Now here's the other part that's very powerful. It has the ability to send a thank you direct message every single time you get a new follower. So when a person follows you, you can send them a thank you text, or you can send them a thank you message that includes a picture of what it is you're selling. Okay? So you can send, like this one I had, thanks for following, and it says, here's a 15% off coupon code. It also sends them a picture of the product, and it does this 100% on autopilot. Okay? It will also auto comment on certain profiles based on the niche that you're choosing. So I'm in a plant-based niche. It will auto comment within that plant-based niche and go to small profiles that may be interested in my page, and it will comment on the pictures. It may say something along the lines of, awesome picture, we love plant-based products, anything you want to put there that you feel connects to that customers, and it will comment on them. And that person, I would say 7 to 8 times out of 10 will either like your comment or comment back. Because it's so targeted that you're only commenting on people who would be interested in your product. Okay, so it will automate that for you. It will automate if you want to DM people who are interested in your niche. If you just want to send them a direct message with a coupon or a promo code, it will automate that for you. Okay, so it's doing this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This software essentially is a virtual assistant for Instagram for you. That's the way you have to look at it. Everything can be automated. All you have to do is tell it what to do and click start. So once you understand your niche, your ideal customer, you have content on your Instagram profile, you know who you want to follow, then you can have this software do it all for you. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, I'll go into detail over how to set up the software in a separate video, but I wanted to show you that. So if this is something that you're interested in, I'm going to leave a link below this video where you can grab the software. The great thing about it is they have different packages based on how many Instagram accounts you have. So if you have 10, you can get a package. If you just have one, there's a package for that. And your license will last, I believe, for 6 months before you'll have to even pay for it again. So you pay for this literally twice a month, and it's anywhere from, I believe, maybe 50 or 60 bucks for 6 months to, depending on how many accounts, it goes up from there. But guys, this software is worth every penny. If you're on Instagram, I highly suggest, I'll also say, if you're on Instagram and you have a computer that's up to date, you're going to want to have a computer that's not 3 or 4 years old, that's running slow, but a computer that's up to date. This software is worth tons to you. I can't emphasize enough how much time this saves you. This literally saves me hours a week by setting this software up. So I'll leave a link to it below. Hope you enjoyed this training, guys, and send me, if you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment below or put it in the group, and I can even do a live about it if you want to kind of get more detail about how it works. All right, take care.